What's up, everyone? This is Henry here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what's the best gun for home defense. This will be part 2. This would be about the rifle platform. And if you have not seen part 1, which was about handguns, I advise you to go watch part 1 and then come back to this video. Also, before I get into this video, make sure you go check out my links in the description below. And also, if you're new, consider subscribing. So let's get down to this video. Alright, so just like with the pistols, I'm going to be doing pros and cons on the rifle platform. And also, this all depends on where you live. You know, you can be in the city, in the country, in the subs. This all matters as well. And I'm gonna tell you, the cons about having a rifle in an apartment or stuff like that. So first, let's get into the pros. I think everyone wants to get into pros. All right, obviously, a rifle has more stopping power than a handgun. Duh. Well, if you're new, you don't know that. And another pro, rifles has well, not all of them, like the AR. Stick with the AR platform. They have little recoil compared to the other rifles. And another pro is they have great magazine capacity, and also you can get 3 points of contact, which means better control, easy to shoot, and is very accurate. And it's lightweight without any modifications. My rifle that I have right there on the table is not light whatsoever. It's great for close range, medium range, and long distances. So I'm gonna tell you some cons about apartments and whatnot. Actually, no. Let's get to the cons, and then I'll sum all that up. All right. Here's got some cons. All right. It can be restricted in some states. Yeah, like California, New York, Illinois, especially Chicago. Mostly all the blue states and cities, rifles have some type of restrictions. All right. It's very loud, obviously, and it's concussive as hell. It can get heavy if you add modifications like optics and flashlights. Also, it can overpenetrate with certain bullets, and it can be picky with magazines. I recommend you guys to get PMags. Those are the best magazines for it in AR platform. Alright. And with ARs, you have to run. You basically got to keep it wet. You don't want to have a dry AR in a gunfight because it'll probably malfunction and you'll die. And another con was about it's about the restricted states. Low capacity magazines if you're in a restricted state, just like California and the other states that I mentioned. And also some cons is if you live in an apartment, especially like a stack-on apartment, your neighbors can hear it. It can make everyone within half of the whole apartment to go deaf. Rifles are extremely loud. You can put a can on it, a suppressor on it, but it really won't do anything because most of the rifle rounds are subsonic, and it's still going to be very loud coming out the muzzle. And also, let me think about some other cons for the folks who live in apartments. It can overpenetrate, obviously, if you miss a shot. That's why I advise you not to miss. But it still can overpenetrate in the perk that you're trying to shoot. That's why you gotta also use hollow points for rifles. I prefer ballistic tips or polymer tips, but you have to use hollow points because more likely it will overpenetrate and go through your neighbor and kill someone in that crib. All right, and then if you live out in the country, obviously a rifle is the best thing to have because one, you got to cover more distance, and it could be multiple perps coming at you, and from different distances, and obviously having a rifle will help that, especially in AR-15 because they are extremely accurate. So yeah, guys, if I missed anything, please let me know. I just read everything that I wrote in my notes. I do notes now, but yeah, this about sums it up, guys, about the pros and cons on a rifle platform. So if you guys got any good information out of it, consider giving me a thumbs up. I already did other thing about subscribing, but make sure you subscribe again, and follow my links in the description below. I got more content on the way. I was trying to get a gun, but I got delayed because everyone else is out panic buying right now. So I will have that in the next video. So stay tuned for that one. So I hope you guys stay safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Get prepared. Get a gun. Carry a gun. And as always, have a nice day, guys. Stay safe.